How you doing, guys and gals? This is Doug Wilson from Yellowhawk Customs Outdoors. So anyway,
Evening Bear.
Evening Bear.
Summer Bear.
Anyway, we have a good time when we get in front of the camera. Look,
because we're clowns.
This video, if you guys stick around, this video is going to be Bob's like overnight summertime. You know, guys, I'm not a summertime guy. Summertime just it leaves a bad feeling in my heart.
Absolutely.
Right? So anyway, Bob's going to show you his summertime
Day hike,
overnighter, right? Changes over time,
right.
Changes according to circumstances. So, guys, stay tuned. We're going to get right to it.
See ya.
Okay, guys, we're back. You know, I'm editing my own videos now, so they're kind of real simple. John Mistro did a great job with my videos before.
Shout out to John.
Shout out to John Mistro, right? But I had to learn how to do this stuff on my own anyway, right? I just had to. Okay, so I'm going to turn it over to Bob. He's going to talk about summer
stuff
outfit, right?
Talk about stuff.
Loadout, guys call it loadout, right? I don't know where that came from, but we're old school kind of guys. You know, this is just gear to us, right? So I'm going to turn it over to Bob and take it away, brother.
Hey guys and gals, how you doing? Hey, you know, a long time ago, before you had all this high-speed equipment and stuff, when we were backpacking, we had to make do with what we had. So there was a lot of thinking outside the box. And I think one of my main pet peeves about this whole prepping and bushcrafting thing is that now you have the accoutrements or the gears or the things we wish we had 10, 15, 20 years ago, all right? We had to make do with what we had, okay? And that's what you need to do if you're going to be a survivalist or, you know, be a prepper. Where you got to think outside the box. You got to. I think you should take things from other genres, put them together to make your kit. All right. The other thing is that try not to rely too much on your kit, because you may not have it when the shit hits the fan sort of scenario happens. So you've got to be prepared to use whatever it's at hand. You don't have the luxury of having the best mill nylon or the coolest paracord or the sharpest kitchen knife in the world, you know, whatever. You know, you might have to beat somebody to death with a stick, okay, or choke them to death with a paracord, okay? You don't have it. You're not going to have it. Other people are going to want your resources. They may even rob you with all your high-speed, you know, Condor backpack with all your gear all over it and everything, and they'll come up to you and beat the shit out of you and kill you and take it, okay? So you got to be able to think outside the box. That being said, okay, when we used to backpack, we like Doug said in his other video, which is this is an adjunct to, okay, was you want to get gear accessible. So we wear big cargo pockets. We wear the old Army cargo pockets, so we get to a Cliff Bar or to a, you know, something to drink or whatever while we're humping, so we don't have to take the pack off, all right? Well, one of the things we modified was we used to take the fanny pack. Now, this is a Mountain Smith day pack, okay? But we took a fanny pack, a little smaller than this, and we would wear it in the front, okay? As a matter of fact, one of our good friends, Paul Joyce, when he backpacks, he still kind of wears his fanny pack in the front. We have a demonstration here. That's good. And we put it in the front.
Let me get it around my spare tire.
Spin it around.
Oh, you want it? Yeah.
In the front, in the front.
Oh, no, I got to adjust it.
Oh, no, we're getting fat.
Oh, no. Last time I had this on was like...
when he was 5 years old. See, we used to wear it in the front like this.
Like this.
Okay. And so you could get to that Cliff Bar.
Like this.
You could get to your change, you know, you get to your car keys, with, you know, without dumping everything, whatever.
And you'd have a full backpack on back here.
Right, okay. So that was one thing we did a lot, okay. So then all of a sudden the advent, I saw these cool things called ribs, okay. And they work as bras too. They do. Anyway, they hold in your man boobs, okay. As you get 63, you get man boobs, okay. But anyway, then the ribs came out, which Doug already showed you, and I think it's really cool. You wear these in conjunction with your backpack. and they really don't get in the way. They really
They
don't.
These things are incredible.
They ride well. They do well. The thing about these is you can put like a snack in here. You can put like your wallet in here. You can put a flashlight in here. You know, whatever. Now, if you're gonna use my system, if you get yourself a good Mountain Smith, I like Mountain Smith. I have 3 of them. I have a Cairn. I have and 2 day packs. The Cairn's older and it's bigger. It has more. It's a bigger volume. Anyway, these are about 800 and some odd cubes. Okay, and with the ribs, conjunction with the ribs, you can put. I have a sleeping bag in here. I actually have an Army Patrol bag in here. On top of this, on top of the bag itself, you could put, or underneath of it, you could put your bedroll. You know, the pad you lay on. Okay. You can also shove a tarp, a poncho, which works as a tarp, a military poncho. I have a cooking set on the side. Water. It has outside bags where you want to put your saw or you want to put your knife or little sundry things. It's a real good kit. These 2 things together work well for just a long day trip or an overnighter, especially in the spring, late spring and early summer.
And you can put a lot of stuff in these.
You can.
So be careful.
You can fill them up, okay? And they don't get in the way of your arm swing
right.
as you're moving too, okay? So it's just a good combination. Now, what else can you do with it? Okay, well, you can take this off and just wear the pack itself. Another addition you can add to this is if you take this off. I have this strapped down.
And you got the hip belt on.
It's good. No, I don't have the hip belt on. It can come off. And let me give you a close-up look at this.
This thing's cool. It's a Mountain Smith.
Yeah, Mountain Smith makes durable, really durable.
Yeah, they make good gear.
And you get the fanny pack by itself. You have to buy the strapettes. They're extra, like 21 bucks
still
extra.
In business?
Yes, they are. Yeah, they're in business. My stove's here, sleeping bags in here, and other sundries are in here. Okay. You can also take a Camelback. Put it in a nylon bag, wet it down to keep it cool, and you can place it right in here between these 2. I don't know if you can see down here between these 2 handles. Lay it across this way, snap it over,
right.
and you can drink from it. Okay, there's a lot of options here, a lot of things you can do. All right, with it, just let your imagination run free. The other thing is you guys see these this is outdoor products, these Camelback type of things. You can wear this with your ribs. Okay, also, see. I have my lacrosse stuff in here, actually.
Bob buys a lot of bags.
I got a shitload of bags.
Packs.
Anybody wants to come over to my storage area and offer me a reasonable price, I got like 4 Alice packs, 2 with frames. I've got like 3 or 4 other packs, Jansports, which I like Jansports a lot, and a Coleman. But anyway, see, you can wear your water thing here, just like so. And you can put your food in there. And combination of this, combination of that, these 3 things, that looks kind of garish, but it works because I like modular. I like things that are modular.
You look garish.
Garish. I like modular things that you can get to because in a pack you can't. That's why I like the Alice pack. It has the large.
Right, everything's on
the outside. Okay. And at one time I was experimenting with the pack frame and just taking 3 or 2 of these and putting them on the pack frame.
Right.
Okay, because I like modular things. I think all your sleeping gear should be in one area, your cooking gear should be in another area, and all your food in another area, and in your sundries wherever placed on hygiene, a book, your pen knife, whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
So
if you got it strewn throughout your pack, you're gonna forget where you put something. Like your toothbrush, and I don't know how many times you guys have toothbrush emergencies in the bush, but all the time, right? And I forget where I put it because it's not with my sundries.
my sundries. But the thing I like compactness. I like taking what I need. I like to get my hands on. When we were in the Army, we had to get our hands on our mags. Or whatever, in the middle of the night and stuff like that. So I knew that in this pocket, in the dark, with no lights, whatever,
right.
Bang was this. And this other pocket was this, okay? So
right.
That's just a modular system. Some people might think it's uncomfortable. You're going to have ventilation through the back. You're going to have more ventilation through the body to breathe, and you won't be. It'll make you knock down
right.
or swear down your
compress
equipment.
Compress your
equipment.
Gear outload.
Right.
Your load.
Yeah, you'll start thinking differently.
If you only got so much room to
right.
put things, you're going to learn real quick that everything's got to be where it should be,
right.
and not a lot of it.
And what you need. I got an 80-liter Jan's Point. It's a Rockies. I could put the bathroom sink in the tub in there with everything else. I could bring my wife with me. Okay.
That's the issue with bigger packs.
Bigger packs. So
you feel the need to fill them up.
Right.
You know.
So I got like a 3500 LL Bean pack that I got for that reason, to keep my kit small and condensed. Okay. Because, you know, let's face it, most of us, as we get older, we drive to a park, walk a couple hundred feet, set our shit up. Okay. And we're done.
Most of us.
And then some of us, when I did backpack to that place, you gotta go another couple miles to your shelter, or whatever.
Or 10.
We'll still
15.
We'll still do that, you know, once. But you know, you don't want to drag that stuff with you. You just want to have exactly what you need.
When you're hiking miles, you're really judicious about what you take.
Absolutely.
When I did that through hike, tell you a thing, within 2 weeks, my shit was down to the bare essentials, because I just didn't want to carry it 16 miles a day, 12 miles a day, whatever.
Right. They even say at Springer Mountain, which is the beginning of March, that you can collect all kinds of gear off the trail because people are humping up that mountain. They leave it there. They drop stuff. I mean, really cool stuff. And you know, the other thing is that if you pay a lot of money for something, and you have to be worried about whether it's going to break, or you got to keep it clean, or this, that, and the other thing, then you've lost the whole effect of backpacking and getting out in the woods. Okay, that's why I'm a thing about technical stuff and bringing stuff that you don't need. Okay, the whole thing is to get out there, like I said in another video, sit down, bullshit, just look at what the creators made, hang out, try out some new stuff, and
don't be caught up in your accoutrements.
Yeah, that's right. You don't want to get caught in your accoutrements.
If you paid $600 for a knife you don't want to use, but you're forcing yourself to take it out into the field to use it, what'd you buy it for in the first place?
Right.
You know, it's
right. You
got to be able to use that knife in order for it to be an effective tool in the field.
I've been selling a lot of my knives at gun shows because I got it, I looked at it, it was cool. I'm not using it.
Right.
So I need to make some money, you know.
Go on.
So we got another video coming up here in a minute after we have a couple beers, smoke cigars, and take a nap. And pop some vitamins, and then I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about kukris and some hand forged knives that from people you don't even know about, and at a good price and very well made knives. Okay, so that's about all I have.
All right, guys, that's it for this video. We kept it a little short, concise. It's Bob, the GRIZZ.
Evening,
right? We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
See ya. Out.
See ya. Out.
Out.
Out.